when you look at, I mean, yeah, I think that's where it is. You know, if you're getting blitzed and the O-line and the running backs aren't doing their jobs, you're probably getting hit and you're probably not making throws. So, you know, shout out to Jurgens and the Beef Boys up front. You know, I like to keep them fed, like to keep them happy. So, yeah, I think it starts with having a coach like Coach Clawson. I think his consistency day in and day out, like you guys probably see. I mean, he's the same person in every interview, every day of practice, every game. I think that mindset for us is consistency. I think for myself, pushing the offense this year, especially in the summer, will be how consistent can we be in our performance, right? We last year pushed ourselves as hard as we could and, you know, ended up coming a little short at the end of the year. But I think that we can, you know, we have other steps. Like A.T. Perry has another step in his game. Donovan Green coming back this year has another step. Blake Whiteheart has another step. I believe Michael Jurgens has another step. I believe myself has another step. Justice Ellison. It goes across the board, even on defense as well. So I think that that's one of our biggest pushes is can we be consistent, but can we also make a stride? You know, preseason rankings, whatever. Hope they rank us 12th. Hope they rank us 13th, 14th, 15th. Maybe they don't put us on there. That'd be nice because that's where we live, right? We went to Wake Forest, right? We've changed the culture, like Ethics asked earlier, right? The culture around Wake Forest used to be, yeah, you know, it's a great school. You must be smart because you go there. But now it's because you're a good football player who's also pretty smart.
That was Wake Forest star quarterback Sam Hartman giving his thoughts on the upcoming season. Of course, a lot expected from the quarterback position. And on the other side of football, the Demon Deacons certainly need cohesion on the defense.
As Coach said, I think we're going to be really aggressive this year. So hopefully we can have more turnovers than that, which is 29 is a lot. But just being more aggressive, I think we'll have teams more on the edge of not wanting to turn it over. So which helps a lot. And yeah, I mean, more turnovers would be great because that's a point of emphasis. That points allowed and third down has been a big point of emphasis this spring. Personally, I talked about this earlier. I'm not a big fan of getting like preseason ranks and like being ranked really high because I like playing as an underdog because you play with a chip on your shoulder. But as Coach said, it's just mindset this year and not getting complacent with the fact that we had a good season last year and just getting guys on board and obviously not getting complacent, but getting guys on board to want to be better and want to not only just go to the ACC championship, but a national championship is everybody's goal.
Of course, the big stories in college football involve the NIL, with all these players capitalizing off deals off the field for their name, image, and likeness. Sam Hartman gave his thoughts on that as well.
I'm sure you see it all across the country. You know, we do everything by the books at Wake, so you never really hear anything. Or, you know, I'm getting an extra Gatorade maybe, but don't tell anybody. But no, I mean, it's sure. I'm sure it's going to become. It's already the Wild Wild West, but I'm sure it's just only going to get worse and worse. So I'm kind of glad I'm out of it. You know, it's as a 17, 18-year-old, it'd be hard to turn down that much money at a school. But again, it comes with expectations. You think about a kid who's 17, 18, who's never played a snap's got $1 million because, you know, he better make every throw. Those, you know, the quarterback's ahead of him, the O-line who's protecting him are going to be not very happy.
And both Demon Deacons and Clemson Tiger fans are certainly looking for a defining matchup that will take place on September 24th. Wake Forest hosting that game against the Tigers is going to be a thriller. And fans, remember to check in with ADSN throughout the season. So some of the great stories in college football, and we'll go in depth and let you know what's happening with your favorite teams.